What's going on out there, Team Hollywood? What's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, guys, thank you for clicking on my video and welcome to Hollywood Sports. As you can see, we're running with my Seattle Supersonics, man, going against the San Antonio Spurs and David Robinson. We are in the Jordan era, the 91-year era, guys. As you can see, man, we are about to roll. Avery Johnson, Willie Anderson, Sean Elliott, Terry Cummings, and David Robinson for the Spurs. My man Gary Payton, Ricky Pierce, Derek McKee, Sean Kemp, and Michael Cage. And if you guys see, man, back then Gary Payton was only a 97 overall. But it's time to get, guys, it's time to get going. It's time to get going. Let's do it. Let's get it on, man. Let's get it on. The Spurs versus the Sonics.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics.
I'm developing a slider set, by the way.
The San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge.
Starting lineups. You see that chair floating in the air? Look at that. Wow. David Robinson, the Admiral.
They are off to a super difficult start. Very rough beginning, Mike. How do you turn things around if you're coaching the team like this?
I think it's about trying to keep things simple, taking it one game at a time and trying to find ways to gradually improve.
And knowing it's a long marathon. I mean, there's nothing short about
this. Oh, David Robinson will try to take over already.
There's time to work these things out.
And sometimes the games are your learning situations rather than practices, which are hard to come by nowadays.
That's a good point. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. And it's good.
Let's get it,
2
baby.
points.
Let's get it.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
Johnson with it. Elliott passes to Cummings. Over Kemp. Cummings' shot is good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle.
Same play, same play. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Pierce has got his second bucket tonight.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
Pierce against Anderson. Kicks it to Johnson. Poke loose.
Good steal. Oh, Payton almost got a steal.
Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Robinson up top.
Good D, guys. Good D, good D.
Rebounded by Kemp.
Push it up, Kemp.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. McKee dishes to Kemp. Payton surveying the floor.
We'll run the same play, I guess.
Pierce up top. Over Anderson. There's Pierce.
That's
good on the assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Look like we're going to run the same play.
Payton outside. Top of the key, Pierce over Anderson. And it's Seattle with an
bang it. Let's bang it.
Screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Johnson outside. Pass to Cummings.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Kicks
Stay
it out
with
to
him.
Johnson.
Hands
Over
up.
Payton. Robinson.
Y'all let Robinson get the rebound. Come on.
He feeds it to Anderson. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Johnson against Payton. Now the pass to Cage.
San Antonio foul.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
In case you guys didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I'm also doing a current era with the Boston Celtics. New era, old era. Here we go.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McMillan. The tray. Rebound San Antonio. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
They came into that game with big intentions, but just couldn't execute.
It was a tough matchup for their
Playing
offense.
better defense
Some
tonight.
nights are like that.
Carr against Johnson. Carr, the pass to Bardo. Lock at 6. Spurs working the ball around now. Lets the 3 fly.
Crash the boards, crash the boards.
Here's Green.
Crash the
He
boards!
kicks the pressy. Pass to Carr.
Now they get a
Here's
second look at the
Bardo.
basket.
Pass to Carr.
Shoot out there again. Shoot out there. Way to keep him outside. Way to keep him outside. Come on, guys.
Lets it
Crash the
go
board.
with the
Crash the
3.
boards.
His
There we
first
go.
shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. The pass to McMillan. Down low.
Oh, good pass.
And
Let's go.
McKee gets
Let's
it
go.
to go.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basket.
San Antonio trailing here. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Preston.
You know, and San Antonio did love to slow the ball down. They were more of a half-court team than a run and gun team.
Carr with the ball.
You just let them back you
Layup's good
down.
off the glass.
Fantastic work by Carr. Getting the ball in a good spot and going into attack mode.
It's all tied in Seattle. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all theirs.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock.
Now here's Pierce, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix. From the wing, shot is good off the back rim and in. Payton's got the lead up to 2 now for Seattle. Johnson against Payton. Right side Robinson.
Clamp, 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 Cage, clamp. Clamp him up, baby. Clamp him, Cage. Good clamp. Look, man, he holding David Robinson. Yes.
Shoots from the right block.
He backed him all. He backed him all the way
Yeah, I
down.
like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Payton kicks to Pierce. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Ring shot on the way, and it's Seattle with another.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
is Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You're doing a David Robinson almost on every play.
Now, here is Robinson. He's covered closely. Count the basket.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Peyton. David Robinson making his last shot. Peyton outside. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to
They saved us right there, man. We took that
The
foul.
wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
Spurs making a switch here. Cummings is checked in. Shot, high post. Pierce, good. Pierce has got 10 points.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Passes to Elliott.
You can have that shot, baby. Go ahead, take it.
Now Robinson. Pass to Elliott.
Had to make him pass it back out, man.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
You got to double team David Robinson.
That time on the assist from Sean Elliott. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Peyton against Johnson.
No!
Robinson. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone. Knocks it loose.
Good D, guys. Good D. Let's go.
On the wing, Johnson. Carr covering.
Oh, man. Oh, they're getting a lot of fouls right now.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The pass to Johnson. Here's McMillan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yep, that one goes. And the Sonics lead by 2. Here's Johnson. Pass to Cummings. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anderson's got his second basket. 1:35 left in the first half. Here's Barrows. Johnson up top. Right at the free throw line. And it's Seattle with another.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Johnson. Guarded close to the inside. Carr.
Oh, good
And the
pass.
dunk by
Wow.
Carr.
What a show of force by Carr. No one wants to get in his way.
58 seconds left now here in the second. Carr against McKee. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Cummings against Johnson. Anderson trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Elliott. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Cummings. Johnson with the rebound.
Good board. That's good
That was
board.
tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
There's the pass to McMillan. Over Anderson. And another basket for Seattle. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Sonics lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Peyton. Top of the key, Pierce over Anderson. Pierce, that's good on the assist from Peyton. Pierce has got 12.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Pass to Cummings. Over Kemp. That's good.
We're getting a lot of one-on-one matchups, man.
To just 4 in the basket from Cummings.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Kemp a screen on Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Peyton's got his second basket of the night.
A master at dicing and slicing up defenses. Peyton excels at reading pick and rolls and capitalizing in them.
Passes it to Anderson. Now here's Cummings. He's covered by Kemp. The kick out to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson a screen on Pierce. Here's Anderson. And he makes that one. Anderson's got his third basket of the night right there. Sonics leading by 4.
Twitter's blowing up, guys.
Pass to McKee. Pierce with it. He's covered by Anderson. Robinson with the block. To the right side. McKee against Elliott. He kicks to Johnson. And the pass to Cummings. Spurs passing it around. Here's
He went out of bounds.
Good. Nice job down low. That's 10 points for Robinson.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Now Pierce. He's got 12. Anderson with the block. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Sidney Green, Steven Bardo, Paul Pressey.
Pierce for 3. Again, Pierce missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Peyton outside. Pierce up top.
Spurs foul. Paul Pressey.
The
I
Spurs
was trying
making
to
a switch here.
continue my
First
momentum
check
and take it straight to the lane.
Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound.
Good boy,
Here's
Cage.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Sidney Green. First personal foul.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Bardo. The teardrop falls in. Bardo's got his first points of the night.
I like the pass there from Clark. Outstanding job scanning the floor.
Peyton, you
and
can play
finding
better
his
defense than
open
that,
teammate.
baby.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game, you gotta find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Barrows. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Man,
Hits it to go.
momentum took me way out of there. I
Basis
didn't
of our
want to
game
shoot
is
that far from the
pass,
basket, but I had a
sharing, and
layup.
a great teammate.
Pressey passes to Carr. Green with the ball. Pass to Carr. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Massenberg. Over Johnson. A shot by Massenberg, no good.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that
Get a
shot.
good shot, guys. Just get a good shot.
Pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Bateman. Here's Barrows. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
A good rebound.
Here's Johnson. Whistle blows.
Yes.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. And you don't, this is what happens.
McMillan, he checked in for the Sonics. Spurs trail by 7. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Carr against Johnson. Carr, the pass to Pressey. Here's Bardo. Shot
Get a
clock at
stop, guys.
6.
Let's get a stop.
The
Let's
pass
get a
to Carr.
stop. They got good ball rotation. There we go. There we go. Slow it up. Slow it up.
The other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Pass to McMillan.
Oh, we should have took that. We should have took that.
Passes to Barrows. Takes the 3. The rebound by Massenberg. He dishes it to Pressey. Pass to Massenberg. Got a piece of it. Here's Carr. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks.
We got to hang on. We have to hang on.
And so it's Johnson who
Get our
brings the
first
ball
win.
up for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. And there's the pass to Elliott. Back to Johnson. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Elliott kicks to Anderson. Here's Cummings. The shot. No good. McKee with the defensive effort. Sonics leading by 7. Payton with it. Shoots over Johnson. And right on target. Good. Payton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Sonics. Passes it to Elliott.
Come on, guys. Play some defense, baby. Defense.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Come on, guys. You
And
can't
a
stand
closer
the
look
paint.
here at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
We're not playing zone.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Elliott scores in multiple ways, a very versatile small forward.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Anderson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. That's good. And the
Wow, that was good defense, Kemp.
On the bucket from Robinson.
Wow.
Hey, Robinson has size. He's got agility, mobility, strength. So the contact doesn't faze him because he's got all of that other stuff working for him.
Seattle calls timeout. The Supersonics making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Now here's Payton. Outside Pierce. Kicks to McKee. From the top of the key, and good, he nails it. And the Sonics lead by 8. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. The pass to Cummings.
If somebody's watching this, let me know what those fire locks mean. Does it mean we got good defense, or we on fire with good defense? That's why the locks are on, or what?
Outside, Payton. Three-pointer. Craps in the tray. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Going on the attack, Payton goes up at the arc and takes an accurate shot.
Anderson passes to Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
For Seattle, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Top of the key, Pierce. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. For 3. And they'll get
Good rebound, guys. Good rebound. Push it back out, Kemp.
Kemp finds Payton. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Got that bucket.
Nice touch from Payton from the mid-range. Measures these shots so well.
They're protecting the paint. They're slacking down in the paint, so take the jump shots.
On the wing, Johnson. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
And both teams have been clicking all night long on the offensive end.
Great shooting, and they've executed well. It's nothing but fireworks for the fans.
Now, here's Payton. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
He blocked that one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And such a nice move to make the
He was not going to be
basket
stopped right
Tell you
there.
what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
outside. Payton shoots over Johnson.
Block that one.
And the
Block
basket
that
by
one.
Payton. And the Sonics lead by 7.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just
Oh,
laying
yes.
on
Good
them
steal,
and getting
baby. Good
stuck.
steal.
Look,
Way to play the passing
over
lanes,
the
Kemp.
top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here's Payton. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the pass to Payton.
Set the pick, Kemp. Set the pick, baby.
Kemp a screen on Johnson. Payton gets the bucket.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson, he's checked in for McKee. And San Antonio also making a switch. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Cummings. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. 46 seconds left in the fourth.
How did he get through that double team?
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Oh, Clark, they've just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
Now here's Payton. Pierce up top over Johnson. Trying to get open is Kemp. And Pierce gets it to go on the assist from Payton.
Pierce is red hot.
Much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
And here is Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get it back. Pass to Anderson. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for San Antonio, Tony Messenberg, Steven Bardo, Paul Pressey.
Here's Peyton. And so it's Seattle winning this one. They pull out a tough one, Mike.
Get our first win of the season, baby.
Maintain the lead and get the win.
And putting teams away like that at home, that's what talented teams do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, on with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Thanks
From Hollywood Sports. See you on my next video.